deal. Rocky wanted to do a spirit box a little bit ago, and we try not to do that too much, around the El Casio. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's not the right thing to do. But we did it because it wasn't the right thing to do, and that's what we do because we had to do it. He's coming out here right now, and so we did get Lisa's name came through a bunch. Her nickname came through a bunch. Our name came through once, and then I went into Theta shortly. And in Theta, I did some things, and we actually got some validation in regards to that. But so we just wanted to test the waters, and some things bit. So what we're gonna do is we came into the garage where there's not as much noise. We don't want to actually do it physically in the house, but we're going to try a little session here. It's just going to be a few minutes. So this ain't going to be a whole hour long thing. So we're going to get interference, right? So let's just cut that to the chase right now. So we're just going to have to really hope that whatever comes through is responding super intelligently to the questions that we're asking. Because even if something came through that was pretty prominent, but it was a spontaneous, it's really hard to say that that was something legit because you don't know. So we're just gonna freaking just ask some questions and see what comes through, and we'll take it from there. You know what I'm saying? So, and I hope you can hear it okay, and I hope you can hear me okay. Here we go. All right. I think that should be okay for volume. All right, now I'm sitting here out in my garage with my son Rocky, and we were just out and back.
Ready?
We were just out and back having this conversation, and we wanted to continue this conversation, so we brought it in here so we can hear you better. But we're going to ask super specific questions, and honestly, we're going to need really specific answers. What up, Audrey? Yeah, I know. Lisa told us that we can only do it in the garage. That was it. That's not why that's why we're in the garage. You know what I'm saying? So we kept getting a guy's voice earlier. He said Lisa's name like 3 times in 2 minutes. And I want to know if, what's that? All right, so I'm reaching out to anybody here in spirit. Hello? God, I wish I could. Hello? All right, now my name is Rocky. You can either tell me your name.
I don't know.
You can either tell me your name, or you can say my name for validation that it's you. The white kid? It's Audrey, can you hear it okay? I mean, is it too loud? Is it not loud enough? And we're getting interference. So I want to point that out. We're getting interference. So that's why when we ask questions, it's super important that I'm hearing all kinds of stuff. All right, we have a friend of ours in a group that's here with us, and that's weird. I'll plug this in. And her name is Audrey, and Audrey actually lives in another state. But if you're here, you want to validate that you're here with us, I need to come through this device, use this to speak, and say Audrey. What up, Roger Rabbit? The only way that we can validate that you're here, and I'm saying it, and I'm being repetitive, is you need to be specific with your answers of the questions we ask. Are there anybody here? Is there anybody here? In spiritual realm anywhere? That would like to talk with us? Can you tell me? Can you tell me how many people, living people, are sitting in this garage right now? How many? Did it say two? Kind of sound like it. Mouse is great. I have my son with me, Rocky Jr. He puts a lot of incense in his room because he thinks you're in there all the time. Yeah, I heard that. I thought I heard that, Roger. Is there anybody here that's trying to communicate with my son, Rocky? Is there a female spirit here trying to speak with my son? What do you want to say to my son? What do you want to say to Rocky Jr.? I thought so. I'm getting a lot of feedback, and I don't know what to do. I don't have anything to. I don't. I'll try this. I'm trying to cover the antenna a little bit better. That was weird. Whatever that was, I didn't hear what it was. Let me try AM. The hardest thing when you're in an area where, and what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up taking this freaking thing apart and detuning it. I'm going to take this antenna out, and because you can be in some areas where you're not getting the strong signal and you don't get anything at all. And then you come into a freaking garage and it's like a beacon. And so even if you get anything relevant, you can't even say it's relevant because you're getting so much freaking interference. So let me try AM. I actually don't use AM a lot, and I don't have a legitimate reason why I don't. Don't judge me. All right, what do we got? We got Audrey. What else we got? Mr. Roger freaking Rabbit. Did she say Rocky? I got to go back and double check. I got to find where the AM thing is here. My eyes. There it is. Let's try AM. Sweep rate 150. Let's try it. All right, this is AM sweep. Way weirder. Say Rocky. Sounds weird. There's no way that's gonna work. There's no way that's gonna work.
There's no way.
There's no way that's gonna work.
That's just too weird.
No, because you know why? Because you know what? Down here in Texas on the AM channel, the offer. I gotta look at that. TK sent me a message. On every dial on AM, There's a waiting list down here to get a terrestrial. Can't do AM down here. Dude, where's my other spirit box at? Okay, let's just try. Let's just try one more time. And then I gotta go. Let's try at the FM one more time. Whoop. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. All right, here we go. Wait, we know what? We know what? Eat shit? Ain't shit? Eat shit? You. All right, who is it? What up, Jam? Somebody say be quiet. I need some help. I need validation that you're here with me. That was weird. He's here right now. What? Who's here? Who's here? Who's here in my home? And who do you want to talk to? What up, Dick? Who is it you want to talk to? Just tell us who you want to talk to. You need help? See? Eat shit. Again. We need help? Eat shit. What happened? How did you die? You tell me. What happened? What happened? Fell? What do you see? What do you see? Do you see me or do you only feel me? What is it that you need? Tell me what you need. What did it say? You have to try to be as clear as you can. I'm getting interference. I just want to address that. All right, is there anybody here in spirit? Yes or no? Is there anybody here in spirit? Yes? Junior or senior? If you want one, if there's one of us here in this garage you want out of the two Rockies, is it junior or senior that you want to talk to? You understand that nobody was welcomed into my home, right? I mean, you don't have permission to be here.
Where is
How old are you? Tell me your number. How old are you when you died? You need to give me a specific number. I need to hear you. How old were you when you died? I never died. You know, I don't know if I'm just thinking I'm hearing it, but I keep hearing Lisa. What was that? Who wants to talk to Rocky Jr.? 8. Fucker. Did you tell me your name? I didn't hear a name. I don't remember hearing a name. So if you don't want to talk, I'll just shut this off, and then you just won't be welcome in my house. So I mean, it's up to you what you want to do. Anything you want to say to me? He's what? Where's Grandpa Leo at? I want to talk to Grandpa Leo. You guys, bring Grandpa Leo to me, please. Go tell Grandpa Leo I want to talk to him. Grandpa's coming? Is that what I heard? You tell me when Grandpa's here. When Grandpa's here, I want to hear his name. I want to hear Leo. You tell me when he's here. Grandpa, you hear me? In order for you to validate my grandpa's here, I need to hear his name. I need his name to be stated Leo. I don't know either. It's kind of close. Grandpa, if you're here, I'll hear your voice. I'm getting chills though. Alright, well, nobody's here, nobody wants to talk, so I'm going to shut this off. Any last thing anybody wants to say to Rocky before I shut it off? Do you love me? Oh, I love you. And if any of my family or friends in spirit can hear me, I love you and I miss you. I thought I did, Audrey. It's just so hard. I'll go back and listen, and we'll hear. Go back and listen to this video. Just go back and listen, and you'll hear 55 more things. All right, tell me you love me. Say goodnight. All right. I don't know. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating when you got now my SB11. My SB11 actually has where you can shut the antenna off. There's a switch on there, but it sounds different. And maybe I'll try it with this speaker. It just, the SB11 sounds different, and I just have never grown on it. I've always liked the SB7. I've always liked the sweep and the sound of the sweep. The only problem is that in order for me to eliminate the radio, I would have to take it apart. And I've done it. I've done it to a million different ones. You know, you just buy it brand new and you're just like, man, I'm gonna break it. I gotta take this apart and I literally have to take the antenna out and take the receiver out. Um, and then that way we can shut the antenna off. So then we're literally just getting white noise. It's a white noise and it's a scan. And the mute, there's a mute on there, but the mute is shut off. So it just will scan. That's it. Nothing but white noise. So if you get anything, then you know it's hot. I mean, this thing could run for an hour and you're not getting anything, and then all of a sudden you get like a perfect word. So, but I don't know, man. Something weird's going on. You know, I think Rocky's, conjuring some shit. I'm just saying, because I don't do that shit. I mean, I get yelled at all the time for bringing shit home, but I don't, because I'm a demon warrior and they're afraid of me. You know why? I'll tell you why. Damn it, because I got a selfie stick.
They're going down.
And demons don't like dudes with selfie sticks because we're a different type of dude. We're different. We don't take shit from shit. All right. Is it Friday night? Is it Friday night? Is it? Rock? Dude, you are literally
Yes.
right next to me. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is Rocky Stucci. As a matter of fact, you know what? We had to show some love. Rock, what's going on? Tell me what's going on. Why did you want to do the spirit box?
I don't know. I
Whoa.
just think they were here.
Whoa.
What?
Now I gotta zoom out. There we go. You just were feeling something, right? Because you said before we even started the spirit box, oh, okay, so I went into Theta and I did a crossing. I don't know if you guys can hear me good enough. And we went back and we listened to the audio. And what was the EVP that we got after I went into Theta and did a crossing? What was the
The
EVP?
light one?
Yes.
Where they crossed over?
And what did it say?
Thank you.
It said you saved them. See that? It said you saved them. That's what we do, man. Fuck, we save shit. You know what I'm saying? Damn. This is Rocky's work studio. So enthused. Rocky did a shot of Fireball tonight. How you feeling, buddy?
I don't know. It's like cinnamon bears. Cinnamon bears.
He said it tastes like cinnamon bears. Doing a shot of Fireball on Friday night, folks. Rocky Stucci Jr. Where you going, bro?
Ain't going nowhere.
Dang.
Who's all in there?
He wants to know. We got what up, Deb? We got Deb. We got Audrey. Scene. Roger Rabbit.
Your reception's not good.
Carly. No, my reception, dude, it's solid as shit, bro. Solid. No, it looks like it kind of sucks, actually. All right. What up, Josh Kemp? All right. So go back and listen. Honestly, if you have time. I know we ended up going 20 minutes and I said 5 minutes. If you go back and listen, and Roger Rabbit says, Fireball tastes like candy to my iron mouth. To my iron mouth. She said, have a shot and drink. Fireball Friday night. If you have a moment, go back and listen, and then go into the comments of this video and put it down, because I things, but when you hear all the extra shit, it just like. So, anyways, love you guys. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Where's he at? Junior Stucci.